Hey guys. Let me see if I can figure out how to do this. Oh, wow. Take that out. Alright, flip you guys back around here.
County clerk.
Oh, wrong way.
Circuit clerk, suite 4. Yeah, there it is. That's suite 4. This way. Good.
See, man.
This is circuit court clerk.
This is where I go.
Alright.
Hello, how are you today? All right, got a bunch of business to do with you. I am Chris Ryder. I've called here several times.
Okay.
And I have court tomorrow, and they're trying to use records from here, from a 1999 case. That was me here in 1999, in which I went to jail here.
Okay.
So I've gotten some of those records, some of your all's records, and we need to, A, do some comparing, what I've got to what you've got,
Okay.
and B, I've got a lot of questions about what's here.
Okay.
So I might be a few minutes, and I don't mean to give you any trouble, but I gotta do this.
Okay.
So can you pull my original file that you have so that we can compare what I have to what you have?
It was a 99 file.
99, and then it's Christopher Reiter, R-E-I-T-E-R. Now make sure you don't get none of my our address or anything. You can still just set it down that way and then pan it up just a little bit or something, or just keep it on down. Keep it
Let me
on the
see.
office.
Oh, that's down. Sorry guys, I'm learning how
Here,
to
I
work
will show
this.
them this. See that, guys? It's saying that I bonded out the day of the arrest. That did not happen. According to this, it's saying that I bonded out the day of the arrest. That did not happen.
I'm still learning how to.
And this is a case history. That's what that is. It's a case history on this case.
Right.
So it's like a summary. This paper is a summary.
Right.
This is what you would see if you pulled up the record online.
If you
So,
could, like you're
right.
supposed to be able to.
So what are we?
All right.
Because these are older files.
Yes, it's a very old file. So what we're looking at there, one of the things is gonna be this case summary. What does your case summary show? Or do you even have one?
Hey everybody. Yes, Odin. I'm learning how to work it actually. I've gotten a lot better than my first attempt.
I need to get him. So.
Oh, I didn't realize there was someone
Yep.
else behind me. So sorry.
I just need to pay a fine.
What's your
All
name?
right.
Jonathan Holly. I have one
Sorry,
that's
maybe
due
you
next
guys.
year in February, but I have one that's due tomorrow.
Why don't you stand outside while he's talking
Yeah.
so you don't get
HOLLEY,
You're good.
ma'am, just at the
Okay.
carburetors.
We're gonna take her camera out so she doesn't get
Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. So, let me see if I can take this out. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, it said February 26th.
I'm getting sideways glances and stares.
It says that it's $3. I have a picture of the
Hey, everybody. So Odin got us gimbals, and I'm still trying to learn how to work mine. As you can see, it works a little bit for me. There's way too many settings on this thing, but they are absolutely amazing. Let's see. No modern fonts back then. Yeah, I need to figure out what fonts they had back then.
That's part of the problem here, is they're not identifying.
So hopefully with this awesome contraption that Odin sent us, you guys will be a lot less wobbly. Which it works pretty well.
I mean, I'm sitting here looking at potentially a fraud case against the run like people guilt because the police don't know how to write the form properly. They got addresses.
If I could help you with that, horses, I definitely would. I'm not tech savvy myself.
Like, they're not saying what happened, right?
I'm not right now, like.
Check if they used. Gotcha.
Face it too, if it's going.
Okay, this thing is a bit wobbly on me again.
Okay, so the Hardin County Attorney made a request for this file, right? That's the wrong thing.
Oh, really? So,
My biggest question.
Dak, you seen a case that was dropped because of the font that was used. There we go.
Here's the truth.
That one will work.
I didn't fall out of this deal. I did not fall out. I served, I was.
That's a good thing that I need to look into.
Until the time, final hearing.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Oh, Lord.
I'll get back in there as soon as the other guy's done conducting business.
How?
I do not want to share anyone's information. John Denicola, they don't have the mugshots. They don't have the mugshots. They don't have the fingerprints. And we have tried every place that we could think of that might possibly have that information or a copy of those documents, and they don't have them. Doc's all of them. Well, he's a citizen. He just happened to show up whenever we did. Yes, Odin is awesome. Oh, okay, Wes. What the font? I'll have to look at that. DG, he didn't use a bonding company. He didn't even actually post bond. He stayed in there the entire time. File was made after the font was created. Okay. I will definitely look into that. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome whenever it comes to giving me information that I have no clue even exists. Alright.
All these dates are long, so I guess it.
Need to learn how to zoom out.
Oh, this is next court date. So where's the date on this bond?
Okay, this is so weird.
No, that date, 4/5. Okay, so that is what I thought. So I thought they were saying that on 4/5, not a bit of bond was paid. When in fact it was not. If it was, they didn't let me out. Because I didn't have to go.
Sorry we're missing everything.
And I have asked.
I was hoping that guy would be done. We'll just go nosing around. Goodness gracious. Go do some wandering. Excuse me. People do not like the camera at all. I'll bet my quality's blurry. It's probably because my reception's terrible. Anytime I step into one of these buildings, it's always terrible. If I knew how to get to the place where they're playing the music, I would definitely go see if I could put in a request. Yeah, I'll tell them all to like and share Oklahoma. We'll have to look and see what all he gets while he's in here. Hopefully he can get something that's a lot more than what he has. I seriously doubt that's going to happen, but it would be nice. Give my camera a DUI. Oh. Hang on.
Very helpful. You don't tell me to leave. Don't leave. You've been great. What's wrong with you? Who is that? What's her name?
I don't have.
That woman just told her to stop helping me.
Wait for our clerk to get here.
Yeah, but why did you tell her that?
She needs to walk away.
No, she does not need to walk away. Who are you? Who are you?
Are you a
Yes,
boss?
it is my business. What? Who are you?
Oh, what
Your
I'm
salary,
saying,
it is my
Karen.
business. Who are you?
I mean, seriously.
Who are you? Identify me.
She must want to be a Becky or a Karen. Guys, you want to name her Becky or Karen?
Why would that woman? Can I get a copy of those, please? I'll pay for it. Yeah, and don't let them get out of everybody's sight. I want to be able to watch after that.
Sorry, I was trying to stay out, and then I realized
Don't trust your government.
that this
no.
is why you record everything.
Keep an eye on it.
That's
She's going to the copy machine. Make sure nothing happens. None of the
All
files.
right,
Right,
definitely
I
a
ain't got a problem with
Karen.
They're trying to falsify evidence against me in another case.
All right, everybody says she's a Karen, so we're gonna go with Karen.
Well, I don't want to make this a mockery, guys. Like this needs to be as utmost professional as possible, and that's what that woman.
If we don't
Just
have
destroyed.
a name to call
Will
her
you
by.
please tell me who that woman was, ma'am?
I'm not gonna give any names, I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, but you do identify to the public when they ask, right? In this office?
You're
As a
supposed to.
clerk's
Any
employee.
government employee is supposed to share
Are you
who
Ellen?
they
I don't
are.
have my badge with, no.
No. Do you all identify who you are when you're talking to the public?
That would be no.
Oh, that's a no for that one.
Oh,
Here, let me have that spot back.
all right.
And people wonder why we would do the recordings. She was great. She was being great. Like, and I mean, she didn't have any interest for me. I didn't have high expectations. I
Right.
wasn't expecting nothing out of the line. She was doing great. And then that woman walks up and says, "You need to walk away from him. Don't help him anymore."
Oh, look, we got company.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Excuse me. Doing very well, thank you.
That's your way there.
How y'all doing?
Doing good. How are you?
I've been better. I've been treated better too.
What can we help you with?
Well, it was at the clerk's office that needs to help me with this stuff. I think they're the ones that called you because some woman just came up and told my clerk to not help me anymore with my record, the business I'm here for.
Okay.
That's what just happened. So I told her I want to know who she is.
We would like to know who
And-
she is so we can file a formal complaint.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So probably the reason why they don't want to help you is because y'all got cameras all over everybody.
Well, that's something. Hey, look, man, there's one right there. See it?
And we record all of our business
And I
because
can-
we
and
have to
that's
keep
public.
everyone accountable. And that's how we do that, is by recording everything.
Okay.
Sir, I got
All
court.
right, thank you.
What y'all doing with him?
Excuse me.
They're making copies of our documents.
We don't think it's making some copies for him, but we have the right to refuse to be recorded if there is an order from Judge Butler. So,
There's no order from a judge saying I can't record.
We're allowed to record our
So what's
business
your
that
name?
we're
I'm sorry.
conducting.
I'm Chief Deputy Whited.
Nice to meet you,
Sheriff's
sir.
Office.
Nice to meet you.
But if you start making them feel uncomfortable and stuff, I can tell you to leave.
Well, hold on, sir.
A
And
camera
before
shouldn't
you
make
to
it.
leave, I'll arrest you for disorderly
Okay.
conduct.
You already threatened me with arrest?
Oh, no, I'm not threatening you, trust me.
Well, why did you just say
That's
that?
not a threat.
Let
I don't
me-
make threats.
Let me go.
Get,
What is it?
you get your
promise?
copies, and then.
No, I don't have, no, I need more than copies. I'm waiting on Ellen, let them tell you the
Get
truth.
your copies and y'all can go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, yes, y'all are.
Oh, no, I won't.
One way or another.
I
We're,
will
we're not
I'm
gonna leave
leaving
until
I
we're
get my
done
record.
conducting our business,
You
sir.
get your copies,
Who are you
whatever you
again?
want. I'm Chief Deputy Whited with the
Chief
Sheriff's Office.
Deputy, and
And-
you don't
Yes.
know to treat the public
Trust me,
better
I
than
do
this? What are you doing this for? This is my record. I got court tomorrow.
You get your copies.
You won't, I will,
You get your copies.
I don't
and then
just
y'all can
need
leave.
there. If you knew what was going
You're not
on,
gonna keep these ladies up there.
I'm
and
not
make them
keeping
feel
them up there
unsafe.
doing nothing except for their job.
You-
A camera
you don't
should-
know- do you
a
know
camera-
their
You know
job?
their job, yes. This is what I'm
What is
sitting
their
for, from
job?
Frankfurt.
What is the job of the circuit court clerk?
To go over these records with me,
Oh, it
to
is.
explain them.
To explain them to you?
She
Just
handles
show
the
me that
records, she
right.
handles
Show me
documents,
that.
she makes copies, she does
Look up
filings.
Show me
Kentucky
that.
Open Records Access for him.
Show me that.
Or just tell him the statute. You look it up.
Show me that.
You look it up.
No, you
Tell
show
him the
me.
statute to open
I
records.
didn't
Tell
show
him,
me.
tell him the number.
Show me. You know her job.
Open records,
better
I do
than
believe
do.
it's
Show me.
KRS
I know this is the
96
clerk's
dot
office, and
something.
these are clerk's records.
And
And
it's
this
not-
has
So
questionable,
what
let
is
me
her
talk.
job?
This has questionable stuff.
What is her job?
To
You
tell
still
me what
haven't
this
answered
is
my
about.
question. You all want answers from everybody else, but you don't want to give answers.
What are you talking
What is
about?
the
How
job
is
of
it
circuit
our
court
job
clerk?
to tell you
Because
what
you
their
said-
job is?
You said.
Did you
you
come in
want
here
her
to
do her
escalate the
job.
situation?
Oh, I'm not escalating nothing.
The hell you aren't.
I won't
You
do
You know
that.
what you
are
ought to
not
do? You ought to
a
go and
good
get
cop.
dismissed. Let's
You
get on
you
out of
need
here.
to go away.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, let's just go
Oh.
to jail then. For
You-
disorderly
For what?
conduct.
Hold up.
Get your hands off of him.
That's my record.
Get your hands off of him.
Why are you shaking so bad?
Get behind your back.
Don't you touch me. If you touch me, you're going to be in a pickle. Do not touch me. I wouldn't laugh. Don't touch me.
Hey, that.
You just messed
You wanna
up.
go
Messed
too?
up.
You
Do I
wanna
want to
go
go?
too?
I would not do that if I were you.
What are you
You
gonna do?
don't fucking get.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 this is unnecessary.
You want to
Do
get
not
tased?
touch your-
You want to get tased? Hey, put your hands behind your back.
Get off of her! Get up. My hands are behind my back, you nut job.
Get off of me.
Turn
Get
and put your
my
hands
phone.
behind your back.
Get my
And you're going to get
phone.
tased. Stop manhandling that woman. Help! Help!
We need some actual cops.
Help!
Get your hands off of me.
I need my stuff.
Get your hands off of me. Pick those
You're
up.
being much more kind
Pick those up.
You're an officer, you're not supposed to let him escalate like this. That's excessive force and you know it.
What the fuck? That fucking hurts, son of a
Dude,
bitch.
stop hurting her!
That
Those are my
hurts.
fucking court records on the
That
floor!
hurts. Ah! Get this off my
He
wrist.
has a broken back.
Get this off of my fucking wrist.
Right.
Dude, I'm telling you, this
That
coat
dude's bad.
hurts. Get this off.
Let's go. You had nothing to arrest us on. There was nothing to arrest us for.
Disorderly conduct, let's go.
There is no disorderly conduct except for you.
Grab her, lady.
You know this body cam's gonna show it?
Yeah, good.
What's wrong with you,
Ain't
man?
nothing wrong with me.
The hell, there ain't nothing wrong with you. You're fucking out of control.
You think?
I just needed records. For court. For court.
Well,
You ever go to
Quit
court?
shoving me.
You
tomorrow's
will
the-
be in court.
Tomorrow's arraignment day, so you can tell the judge tomorrow.
Oh, I guarantee it.
Oh, sorry, that's the.
We weren't being disorderly. You were.
Okay.
You were being disorderly.
Hurts. You need to fix this cuff.
And the way you were handling her for what? What did she do to you? Huh? What was she doing to you for you to use excessive force like that?
Because I told him to not touch me.
He didn't want to be on camera. You know that whole thing was live, buddy?
I don't care about being on
you
no
will
camera.
care. You will care. You will care. We've gotten many cops fired for doing that kind of stuff.
Alrighty, well,
And you're next.
good luck.
Don't push me.
You ain't the first.
Do
one
not
to
push
try.
me.
Shut your mouth.
Stop
Get in there.
pushing me! Sick and tired of doing that. What are you going to hit me while I'm at
down.
I didn't do nothing.
Screen
Stop.
record this
Put your
so we
hands
don't
down.
delete it.
Stop pushing us.
Sit down.
Fuck you. I ain't sitting nowhere.
Sit down.
Sit down.
I'm not sitting. I'm not doing anything wrong. You don't know that. Look at him. You were there.
What is this? rights. When they ask you to do something, you just.
That's not how American rights work, ma'am. We weren't breaking any laws. But that's your job. It's to know the law.
I'm not saying, yeah, but you're right, I'm not arguing with that.
My eyes are up here, don't worry about the camera. You know what he just did. You know what he's doing is excessive force. Your job is to protect me from that as a sheriff department employee.
Yes, you did.
You're constitutional law enforcement. Well, you need to respect our constitutional rights. And what he's doing, way out of line, and you know it. Miss Knott, K-N-O-T-T. Miss Knott, if he's hurting her, stop him. Stop him. She's got a broken back.
But if she is resisting.
She's not resisting.
If he is trying to get the first off of her,
And
she's
I
not.
appreciate that, but if you
That's
hold
his
still,
issue.
I'll fix it.
He's trying to fix it.
He's the one that made a mistake. And pushing us around in that room for just trying to get my records? You kidding me? You didn't have the right to tell us to leave that room. We paid for that room. We paid for that service. All I was trying to do was get my records for court tomorrow.
There you go. You're
But I
set.
think you all already knew that.
Yes, you are.
Did you?
Look.
Did you know that I was here for my records for tomorrow's court? Then how did he mention
You're
it?
telling me I don't? Do I have my finger, is my finger on the
How did he mention my court date tomorrow, raining at 10 a.m.? No, you're not gonna talk about that?
No.
Tell me how he knew I had to meet tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.
Hang on, let me try to get your shirt out.
How he knows his information.
Will you ask him? Will you ask him? Sir, how did you know that I had court tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.?
Because you're going to jail for disorderly conduct.
That's not a good, that answer doesn't make sense. How did you know that I had an arraignment tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.?
Since you know so much about the law,
I don't.
you know your Miranda rights, right? You have the right to remain silent. Why don't you practice that right?
Why don't you not worry about me knowing what I'm gonna do in my case? And how did you know, don't get involved, how did you know about my arraignment tomorrow morning
I didn't know
at
about
10
your
a.m.?
arraignment
You
tomorrow
said it
morning.
you said it in the hallway.
I did. You'll have arraignment tomorrow morning on these charges.
On these charges?
Yeah.
That's what you were referencing?
That's-
Cause I have court in Hardin County at 10 a.m.
Well, I have nothing to do with it. Hold still.
You didn't know about it?
I have nothing to do with
You
it.
sure you didn't know about that?
You know what? I ain't gonna sit here and barter with you.
Oh, that's usually what they say when they did know.
How the hell would I know what's going on in Hardin County?
Well, because you cops talk to
What
each
are you
other
in
about
trouble for in
stuff.
Hardin
Are
County?
you sure that this isn't, what do you think I'm here for? I'm trying to figure that out. That's why I'm here. That's what you just attacked me for doing, to try to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. And you just attacked me for asking the clerks.
Have a seat.
I wanna know what happened just
Have a
as much as
seat.
anybody else.
Have a seat.
I don't need to sit.
Sit down. It's not a request.
Well, why?
Because I said so.
I don't want
You're
to
under
go.
arrest. You're not free to go.
I don't-
So you'll
I'm
lose your
not
toe.
asking you to
Sit
free to
down or
go.
I'm gonna set you down.
Oh, wow, man, you are excessive force
Sit
king.
down.
You're ready to throw it down on me too, aren't you, while I'm in handcuffs?
Sit down.
Aren't you?
Sit down.
Aren't you? What are you,
Do
what
you
are
have
you
ID
doing?
on you?
Yeah, so what?
Where's your ID at?
Fill it up your ass, you'd know.
Yeah, if it's up your rump, you jump too.
You don't have permission to get
Stand
my
up.
pocket. You don't have permission to be in my pocket.
I don't need it. Search incident to arrest,
I know how it works.
Mr. Smarty Pants.
But I get to tell you that this is all under duress because when I prove that you did not have a lawful
Well,
reason to
here's
detain
the
me,
thing. Y'all
That
won't
won't
leave your
come off.
cameras back until,
that won't come off.
until after your court date's done, because these are being held for evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty? So,
You think that'll matter?
you think,
Nice try.
you think you're the only one we've ever dealt with like this?
Oh, yeah, I think.
Really?
Play my ass. So you do this to people that just come ask for the records, huh?
I do this to
If they have a
people,
camera?
I do this to people who, show their ass.
You do this to people that are requesting records? Am I right or wrong? If they have a camera?
No, not as long as they, ask the proper way.
Okay,
What? I was.
okay.
I was asking the proper way.
No, that's-
I can't,
Okay,
because you got this strap hanging back here. That was an unlawful detainment. I didn't do anything wrong.
okay,
It won't be disorderly.
okay. You can, explain.
Having a camera in the clerk's office is not disorderly. Do you know what it takes to
Run
get
into this oil
disorderly?
for me, please. All right. Yeah.
May I have a drink of water, please?
Give me just a second. I don't have anything up there, buddy. For just a second. I got it up.
Yep. Yeah, if you don't care, I'll be 10, 15, one male, one female over here from the clerk's office.
Thank you for that.
I was gonna say,
You all
no,
right?
because the last one we give to
Not
you,
yet,
you
I
ask for
will.
the floor. So, don't you spit it on me either.
Okay, bye.
I can handle more than that. Come on, I'm still thirsty. I will not spit it on you. I will not do that. Thank you, ma'am. We were being completely cordial in there. That woman walked up and said, "Don't tell him anything else." The woman that was helping me was doing great with me. I was trying to figure out what was going on with my case.
But if you've got a case in Hardin County,
It's for fraud. Not me. Somebody frauded me. Somebody used my name
over here,
back in 1998.
okay.
So the court records are what I need to prove that it wasn't me. So I was in this jail at that time. If you wanna know what I did, it was a battery. Back when I was 19 years old.
Okay.
You got anger problems too, don't you? I solved mine.
No.
Yeah, you do, buddy. Shit. You're real bad. You're everything we all stand against.
Okay.
You are exactly what people are scared of in law enforcement. 100%.
Am I that bad, Pam?
Yes, you are. And I don't have to be Pam to know that. Because you laid your hands all over me and my girlfriend for nothing.
Okay.
Ray is not that bad of a guy, but we
Oh, I
know
don't
when
care
he
about how
asks,
he is as a guy. I care about how he is as a cop.
you ask him, he asks you to do something, that's what he expects.
But that's not how law works, especially if you're a sheriff department employee, because you're supposed to be constitutional law enforcement. The rest of them don't have to do that. You want to be a state cop, go be a state cop. You want to be a city cop, go be a city cop. You don't have to abide by the federal constitution as those officers. But when you're a sheriff's department employee, you follow the federal constitution, not the state. You can do the state too, but you have to follow the federal constitution. You are the source for our protection, for our constitutional rights, federal level. And what you just did was violate them on purpose. And you put your hands on us. That's Fourth Amendment. And we have the right to do business in the clerk's office with cameras. As long as we don't go behind any non-publicly accessible areas, which we did not. We were in the lobby where cameras are. I was recording it because I don't have time to wait for the response because I have to go to court tomorrow and I was going to present the video as evidence that I was requesting records for my trial. So the judge might give me more time to wait for my responses, which is what I needed to get on recording so that I could show the judge. But you came in there and started manhandling us. Just because we wouldn't leave when you told us to leave for no reason whatsoever. You can't trespass someone who is doing business lawfully, which we were. That's the reason for those laws. What you just violated is the reason those laws exist. Are you following me, ma'am?
I hear you.
Do you all even know what you walked into when you come in that room?
I told you earlier, I'm not gonna argue this case with you. I'm not gonna talk
Well, it
about this
wasn't,
case.
there wasn't nothing, nobody was being threatened, nobody was being overly loud, nobody was doing anything wrong. Literally, the only thing we were doing is asking the woman's name, who was on the other side of the walls, because she walked away after telling the clerk to stop helping me for no reason. She said, "Stop and walk away from him right now." And I said, "Who are you? Why would you tell her to do that?" And that's what y'all came into.
Okay,
That's
and
it.
that's your side. I don't know the other side.
No, that's what happened. It's on
Okay, and
video.
it could be.
So how about this? You all watch the video? You wanna watch the video so you can see?
We don't have access to those.
Yeah, you have access if I show you. My
Oh, you're talking about the
video.
ones, your videos. Oh,
Yes,
your
ma'am.
other
I'll show you the
videos.
video. You wanna watch it?
Oh, you can't do it right now. You're in we can't get you out of handcuffs right
I
now.
got you through it. You got my phone, don't you?
I have no idea where your phone ended up at.
Well, wouldn't that be the making a mistake of an unlawful arrest?
I don't know that we've made.
If y'all can see that the probable cause doesn't exist, wouldn't you rather do that than make an unlawful arrest?
I'm sure our chief deputy is not as scared of the arrest that he's making or he wouldn't be making.
Well, your chief deputy knows what he's doing though. Your chief deputy's a bad cop. He's what you call bad apple. You can tell that by the way he went hands-on like he did. And man, were you ever shaking, man? You are scary. I can't imagine what you'd be like with a gun. I've been working with cops for a long time, and every one of them would go, that guy is nothing but a danger, and he makes us all look bad. Wait till your videos come out. Oh, wait, never mind, it just went out. It's already out. Ready for your phones to start ringing? But they left out for a while. You should not have done that, sir. You had no reason to do that. And then to handle her the way you did, a female? I can't believe you didn't stop him, Miss Knott. I can't believe you didn't intervene. You should be ashamed of yourself for that. Bad cops are allowed to exist because good cops don't stop it. It's your duty. What makes you think people have to listen to you when you're not lawfully making a command? Welcome, sir. You want to go ahead and just get that attorney phone call over with? And sir, you did not read me Miranda, by the way, so I hope that little joke of a Miranda comment wasn't supposed to be Miranda. I do know my Miranda, but I want to hear it. You have the right to an attorney. I think I'd like to go ahead and make that attorney phone call. Buddy, you work here.
Okay.
Would you mind looking at the video evidence that this guy's making an unlawful arrest real quick? It's less than 5 minutes long.
No, that's a KSP thing. You can call them once you're released and they'll.
Oh, actually, it'd be a DOJ thing, so let's not misguide people on that. It's Department of Justice.
Well, if you know the answer, why are you asking me?
Well, I was asking if you review the evidence,
No.
because he doesn't have evidence.
Okay. Well,
So I'm trying
you're
to
your attorney.
help you guys.
You help me or hurt me. or-
No, not you. I'm talking about you help him. The guy sitting across from you, y'all work together. I figured y'all look out for each other. There's video proof that he did not have a lawful arrest.
Okay.
All I do is watch it.
Again, I'm
You're
not.
being recorded right now too,
Okay. That's cool.
both of you.
That's-
So you can't later deny that you didn't know that video evidence would prove that you're wrong right now in this moment.
I thought you said you knew your Miranda.
I do.
You should take that and
You can't tell me what to do with it, with my rights, can you?
just advising you.
I don't need advice. That's legal advice. You're not even allowed to
You
give
said
it.
you know, I'm not giving you legal
Are you
advice.
my
I'm
attorney?
advising you just to probably be in your best, just be quiet.
But it's not in my best interest to be quiet when I'm saying that the proof is in that phone.
That's
And
between
it
you
would be in
that's
my
between
best
your-
interest for you guys to
your
watch the proof and know that there's not probable cause for any type of arrest.
That's between you and your attorney.
No, it's actually between me and the sheriff's department. That's who it's between.
I'm not the sheriff, so.
Well, later it'll be
It's a chief
between my
deputy.
attorney and me and the sheriff's department.
Okay, well then, that's cool.
All right,
Between you
well,
and
know
the
what you're
sheriff.
talking about before you go giving legal advice, pal.
I didn't give you no legal
Yeah, you
advice.
sure
I know what
did.
the hell I'm talking
Yes,
about.
you sure did.
Okay, well, you need
You
to
told me
bring
to
it up.
stop talking.
I'm just telling you to shut up, because you're getting on my nerves.
Well, good for you and your nerves, your big fat feelings.
I don't have any feelings about it either way.
Apparently you do.
Fucking
Listen to
annoying.
you. Cussing and everything else.
I'm allowed to cuss.
I know you're allowed to cuss. It's
Okay.
inappropriate though and unprofessional.
Is it?
Yes, it is, sir.
Oh, okay, you should tell my boss,
Who's your boss?
Phil Wimpy.
How about we talk to him? Would you guys like to bring your boss out?
If he was here, we'd have to do that.
I would not have any problems speaking with him.
Okay, well, you can come back and see me anytime you want to.
Oh, I will.
An open door policy.
I understand, I know rights. I know Kentucky open records laws too. Apparently you guys don't, because that's why I'm in these handcuffs, isn't it? You don't like that Kentucky sunshine law, do you? You know, it's guided by Freedom of Information Act, which is a federal rule.
Think you've been busy?
Not till now.
He just come running out and started throwing hands on everybody. I don't know how busy that is. People that are just trying to get a record from records clerk.
Happens sometimes.
Does that happen here? You do that to people trying to get their records here?
People are being belligerent sometimes.
We weren't being belligerent. That's why I say, watch the
I wasn't
video.
here.
No, listen, we weren't being belligerent.
I don't know, I wasn't here.
Unless you call having a recording device belligerent.
Again, I don't know, I wasn't here.
Okay, well, that's what he said, is that the recording device is the reason he wanted to do this. Now, do you agree with that?
I doubt he said that.
That is what he said. Didn't you, sir? You said you don't do that in this room with this recording. That's why they're upset. And then you said, you will arrest me for it. Did you not? And then you arrested me for it, after going hands-on for no reason. Pushed the girl around with a broken back. Threatened to tase us, left your taser in there too, by the way, did you remember that? Uh-oh, you forgot it, didn't you? Your taser, you left it in there. Who gave it to you? Other civilians. Clerk's office window and walked away from it. Ms. Knox, did you grab his, taser for him? Or was it the other lady? Shouldn't leave your weapon sitting out like that.